So I want to do the side of the house. I want to show what's happening here. So the Rose of Sharon is growing. It's looking good. It has the buds. And it's filled out very nicely. The pruning I stuck in the ground. I had 4 and 2 came up nicely. Must have some roots because they are sprouting. Maybe the other one didn't make it, but that one did. So I'm trying to make a row, see, of the ahuga, the purple borders there. I have some phlox here, pink phlox, coming up on the side. I had to thin this out pretty good. This is a aster. That's very nice. It's a peach colored. I left here and all that, so I could have multiple plants here that I can move around. These are just weeds, but I don't mind them. They have nice little yellow flowers. I have some creeping Jenny in between the ahuga, hoping that will spill down. Try to clear a space for it because this is a sloped area onto my neighbor's yard. And I have good neighbors. They don't mind at all. My garden adventures. And this is Anise Hyssop. I'm really excited about that cluster. I gave some away. I cleared it out. It's just so vigorous. I love it. It smells wonderful. I have some yarrow there. Even though I moved the elderberry from here, it still has a root down there because it's still coming out here. And I have here also, which I'm going to dig out and give away. This looks like plantain. I don't mind it at all, the natural native plants. Some consider weeds. I have some yarrow there in the corner. Once that builds up, it looks really nice because it's much taller. And so here's my nectarine tree. So I see that border of ahuga I put on here and my Juneberry. And I want to show you how the peach tree looks like it's going to give me fruit. Let's see. There. Let's see down here. Looks like it's going to give some fruit. And I'm excited about it. I see something there. I hope. Last year I did have some fruit form, but they fell off. And it was just at 1 or 2. So this is its 5th year. So I think it's gearing up because I heard it's by the 6th year. And so I did prune it open center. And I left some to grow stronger. And maybe, because the fruit does weigh it down when it does start growing. So I wanted to keep it strong. See if I might keep some of the other branches if they thicken. And maybe I'll do a June pruning as well, which can be done on peach trees. And I'm just keeping it. I haven't fertilized, but this is what I'm going to toss holly tone all over because it's the only thing I have before the next rain. And a little patch of moss there, which I love. And this really doesn't get sun until past 11 o'clock noon. It's earlier now. And here's my Juneberry, which I like the shape of it. I don't mind this sticking out here. I like this triple trunk. I'd like to thicken that up and get that really nice. Didn't want to cut it back too much, but it does shoot up. I'm waiting for it to get thicker to shape it better. It looks very nice here. This one hasn't given me berries as much as the one in the front lawn. Down here I have a row of ginger lilies, which I see may or may not be coming back. I did put some yarrow down. I think that's a ginger lily there too, back there. I don't see anything else. I've got a lot of plantain. I don't mind it. Here's a yucca in the corner, which looks a little floppy after the rain, but that's okay. I have some swamp sunflowers there. And this is the backyard fence that I'm going to grow the honeysuckle up and over his back. And I have some Virginia creeper too that I've kept because it looks so nice. If you see, there's honeysuckle back there. And I think this is a consumption weed, but it has nice white flowers. And I think I'm going to cut that lower branch. And I have some goldenrod growing down at the base of that one, under those honeysuckle. And I dug a hole because I was going to move that elderberry, those elderberry shoots you saw there. Then I thought, maybe I'll just put the golden unimus propagation that I have there to give it a little color. And then I have one on this corner of the house, and I have one on the other corner of my house. And so that's my back gate. And I'm going to so I was cutting out so that I could make a pathway here, because this is all clay. Up to here, this white rock, that's 10 feet. And then there's grass. And I don't mind the grass here, but I want to fill it in or make a pathway. Maybe I'll make cement blocks that I can make myself with bags. Or if the Lord blesses me with a pathway, pavers or something like that. You never know. I have plant swap friends that gift me, and we swap many things. And here's a lamb's ear. No, this is a black-eyed Susan. And I had a lamb's ear. I think this is a lamb's ear. This whole area got mowed over, and now it's full of clovers, but I had a nice row of alternating yarrow and just purple, pink, and white, just that I planned to have there. But anyway, it's in the past. And I also had here a canna lily, but I don't see that it ever came back, even though I know the root's down there somewhere. And that's all. Thanks for watching.